Hey, good afternoon, YouTube model builders and all you other guys that are just checking this video out. This is Big Bill Graham from Catastrophe Railroad, aka South Brooklyn Railroad, where Brooklyn works. Anyway, today what I'm doing is I finished painting this boxcar. Like I said, this is from the $5 box of the yard sale, and I finished painting it up yellow. I have a few things to say about it, about the paint anyway, and I'm now just put these decals on. And this is Rat's Black Hawk hams and bacon, and with their signature logo in blue and black, blue and red actually. Apologize for that. Anyway, in painting this boxcar, I went with the Krylon paint. Now, it seems the Krylon rattle can spray paint seems to work well on metal, such as pipes and industrial stuff. Not well on plastic. Not that it melted the plastic or did any damage to the plastic. It just took a very, very, very long time for it to dry and to cure. And it took about 2 days in order to get ready to work on this this boxcar. With that said, I'm kind of leaning towards the Rust-Oleum. I know that some of you guys prefer the spray airbrushes. I wish I could afford a compressor and stuff like that, but right now rattle cans are on my agenda, and they seem to be working. With that said, I think it came out pretty good. I like the black on the yellow. I'm kind of taking it from the, West Virginia football team, and kind of going with the black with the yellow, or New Trick High School, if you will, for you guys who are Brooklynites. But anyway, it seems to work, and the way that I put these decals on is, first of all, you have to use a very good decal set. And I prefer to use micro scale decals. Other decals work well too. I'm just saying that my experience with micro scale has been very good, so I can't complain. But what I do is I make sure that it's dry, the surface, and then I apply this micro set with the brush setting solution. And the reason why I do that, I use 2 brushes. And the reason why I just slather it on the surface, and the reason why is once I take it out of the water, which I use lukewarm water, not cold, and once it comes out of the water, I set it on a rag just to take off the excess water, and then I go and I place them on top. And what this micro set does is it allows you to work the decal until you get it to where you want it to be, such as straight as opposed to up and down when it's supposed to be east to west instead of north to south. And it gives you a little time to work with it before it sets up. The other tried and true method, if you want, and this is what I use, is dip the finger in the water, get your finger moist, and then you can play with the decal to straighten it out. But, that's just what I do. Anyway, once that's said and done and the decal is on, I take either a dry cloth or a paper towel, and I fold it up, and then I just blot all the excess water off and the excess moisture off that. And then what I do is I go with the setting solution, Microsol setting solution, and what this does, you apply this. I apply this with a separate brush, and I just dab it on. I don't stroke it. I just wet the brush, and then I just dab it on. And what that does is it lets the decal snuggle down onto the model, onto the boxcar, which is what you want, because you want those to make it look like it's actually painted on. It helps to do the car in a gloss finish, simply based on the fact that the decals stick better to gloss than they do to a flat paint. That's your preference. You can try it, and see how it comes out. But I've hit and missed with it, and so I've done it with the gloss paint, and it works out really well. And once you apply the Microsol, leave it. Don't touch the model. Just let it alone. Let the solution do what it's supposed to do. We tend to want to get things done and let's turn the model over, let's do the other side, and then you go back and you find your decals are all messed up. And the reason why is because this solution makes the decals very, very, very soft, and that's why they're snuggling down. It's a chemical reaction that's in the microsol. So that let it do its job. Usually when I do something like this, I usually have another plan in place where I'm going to start another car, or I'm going to spray paint another car. So this way I'm not left in basically the lurch, not doing anything. Because if I'm not doing anything, then I have to do the laundry, and then I have to vacuum the rug, and then I have to, go to the post office. Then I have to do real life things. I don't want to do real life things. I want to do this. This is what I want to do. That's why I retired. Okay? So, what can I tell you guys? If you want to rat me out to my wife, by all means, please do. But I'm sticking by my guns. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Anyway, that's the deal with the Wrath Black Hawk hams and bacon decaling. Got any questions? Give me a call. Give me a shout out. I'd be more than happy to share my information. This isn't rocket science. Ain't brain surgery. I ain't keeping a secret from anybody. It's out there for everybody to learn. And just on another note, June 4th, 11 p.m. Central Standard Time, the YouTube Model Builders video live show is going to hit the air. And I'm telling you, boys, it's going to be great. I'm telling you, it's going to be the bomb. It really is, man. I've been privy to the inside information as far as the panelists, and I'm telling you, the superstars of YouTube productions are going to be on this, okay? And you guys, it's worth your while to check it out. It really is, and definitely would check it out. So that's June 4th, Wednesday, June 4th at 11 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's Dallas, Texas time, okay? So if you're on the East Coast like me, that's 12 midnight, and any place else in the world, you're going to have to figure that out. All right, but give it a check, and once it's added, if you do miss it, it will be on YouTube. It will be recording, and then you can watch it afterwards. But I think it's going to be really enjoyable, and I think it's going to be very knowledgeable. So go check it out. June 4th, Wednesday, 11 p.m. Central Standard Time. So that's it for me. I'm outside in the comfortable garage on a beautiful overcast day. It's cool. And that's it for me. So until next time, take care, God bless, and remember, don't do what I do. Do as I say.